Evening. Yeah, I shaved. My night tonight's starting at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna grab some Mountain Dew and I'm heading to the field. Jaden, I know you watch these videos and we have spotted you. The Jack Link's beef and cheese has been secured. And there's Dad. He's way over there at that little light there in the distance.
All right, tonight I've been running the chisel. That means I'm running the tractor as well. First time I've really run it for any length of time. Does a real good job of pulling. Not such a good job of turning around at the end. This doesn't turn very short. We're still working some corn stalks down here. I'll just have another field or two left. We'll be done. Usually we don't do a whole lot of this, but it was a little bit wet. We shelled this corn. So quite a few places out here we tracked it up pretty good. Not cut ruts or anything, but combine grain cart left depressions in the field, 3-4 inches deep. So we're going to go ahead and get those all worked out of here before it gets too cold and stays cold or snows, something like that. So another day or two of this will be wrapped up.
This thing rocks. We're gonna prank Dad here. I honked the horn at him. But now, I am the captain. So you see the disc blades right there? I started running them down because we get better residue management that way. But if you run them up, see what happens. We go faster. And then when you run them down, we instantly lose 0.2 miles an hour. This is another spot that drowned out. You can see there's lots of plant material right here, and that sometimes can plug up the chisel plow, but hopefully running these blades down does not allow that to happen, and it appears to be working. 84% slip. Oh my goodness. Come on, you can do it. Get through it. I am faced with a very, very difficult decision. Do I keep working past 11 o'clock or do I quit because I finished this field? And I'm leaning towards quitting because I finished this field because it's kind of late. Yeah, I think we're gonna hang it up for tonight. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 55 degrees instead of 25 degrees like it is right now. Okay. Shutting this down. Only 25 degrees, so it's not as bad as it was a couple days ago. GN streaks, don't hit me up. Real ones, no. We are gonna continue the chisel plowing tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'll do the hand transition. And we are back. So I kind of slept in. It's 10:45 right now. Gotta fill up with Def. Finally got down here, and it's gonna take me another 10 minutes or something like that to get this thing fueled up and deffed up and ready to actually go. I have found that you can never ever actually get this thing full. I mean, it's at 90-ish% right now. It's impossible to get it full without spilling it over all over the place like that. Dealing with this deaf stuff, I like to keep a pair of leather gloves here in my little toolbox so that I don't have to get it over my hands. I remember in the last video where, this thing fell off. Well, yeah, it did it again. It's gonna be 1:30 before I actually get to work in the field. This is gonna take me over a half hour to go home and find these 2 bolts that I need to get. And then I have to finish scraping out the gumbo that's in the rolling basket, so that's gonna take me a little while too. I got my sack full of bolts, and you know what? I'm grabbing the impact too, because I'm not about to crank on a stupid bolt for half an hour. All right, let's get it. And we're gonna go ahead and tighten down this side as well. we're gonna call that one good. All right, now let's go save Dad. There's also quite a bit of smoke down here. That would be because we are burning off one of the swamps that's out in the middle of the field. You may ask, why are they burning the swamp off? Can't they just mow it? Well, no, we really can't because it's a swamp and we've tried that before. We've gotten things stuck in there before. So it's a lot easier just to burn it off every couple of years. This is a lot faster and a lot easier than trying to mow all that off with a batwing mower. Here's Dad. So this is what broke. Let's get this freak show on the road. Dad just called me and said he broke another disc blade on the disc ripper. So I actually have a hammer with me. So we're gonna try to beat it out to where it can just kind of ride in there sideways like that. And he can keep going and hopefully it'll just break and fall off. This is what we're dealing with here at Wreck-It Ranch. Let's see how long, that didn't last very long. We're finally, actually working some ground here. Granted, I'm doing a bunch of end rows, but they're part of the field too, so. Part of the reason that we do this deep tillage down here is to break up some of the compaction in places like where we loaded out trucks, which would be right here. There's a couple just chunks of it that are several feet wide, like that right there. And that's not gonna go away naturally, so we have to do this kind of crap to it. Got some raindrops on the windshield. I am not going to quit, however, because I've got 1 through 4 passes left, and then I'm going home to eat supper. Okay, this freak show is getting parked for right now anyway. Gonna walk all the way back over there and get the truck, and I'm gonna go home and eat supper, and I will be back hopefully by 8 o'clock. I really regret not bringing a long sleeve shirt today. Short sleeves, it's 50 degrees. Did not turn around on the road. Nope, not me. I just started my second pass of end rows, and you know what? I may be out of here by 10:30. That'll be ahead of schedule. Dad tried to convince me, well, you could do it tomorrow morning. I was like, nah, I don't wanna. Dad thinks we're gonna move his excavator back from Lewis County tomorrow so we can work on some stuff down here that has to do with a pivot and lots of metal. So we have a field down here called the pivot field, but there's not a pivot in it, at least not anymore. That would be because this spring we took an excavator and we pushed it over and pushed it into a pile along the edge of the field, but we still call it pivot field because there used to be a pivot in it. But Dad wants to take his machine and grab onto it with the thumb on the excavator and then pull it up close to the road so that the metal recycling guys from town are gonna come with a shear, it's on a backhoe, and just cut all the pieces up and haul them away so that the thing is out of the way. If you made it this far, I would like to ask a couple things from you. 1, like the video. 2, subscribe if you're not already. And I need some music suggestions. Drop me something in the comments. 1022, not bad. Oh, that's weak sauce right there. I think that's a pretty good day for having not actually started doing anything until 2 o'clock. It is just now 10:31 and we are buckled up and heading home. Yeah, we're done for today. I'm gonna go inside. So I will catch you all on the next one.